Jay Tingle, have you seen the comparisons on Twitter between the Times' infamous third graph of their Michael Brown story today, in which they say he was not an angel, and similar stories about actual violent criminals? Guess who seems more like a bad guy? They compare today's story with Times stories about the Unabomber, the Boston Marathon bomber, and others. I don't get this whole he was no angel. I don't even get that turn of phrase, that thing that people say. What is an angel? Who is an angel?
And a young black man needs to have utter perfection. I mean, I would go so far as to say if Michael Brown was a terrible kid, bad to his teachers, a menace to local stores, there is, by all available evidence, zero justification for what happened to him. And that applies to whether he was a great kid and it's all a big misunderstanding and smear campaign, which is possible. It applies, which is in the most likely scenario, which is that he was a teenager, and teenagers are usually a pretty mixed bag. And it would apply if he was a terrible kid.
But even the things they brought up that made him not an angel, they were like, he had it was trouble in school.
Well, this is the point
he wrote on the walls when he was a
This
child
is the
with
point
pens.
that I made the other week.
He listened. You'll be bothered by this one.
Yeah.
He listened to rap.
Well, I could tell you, when I was in middle school age particularly, I stole, I did graffiti, I listened to rap, and I did drugs. And I don't think that would make me eligible to be shot with 2 headshots by a cop. It's pretty goddamn simple.
Yeah. And I'm sure, I wonder if, God forbid anything happened to you, Michael, would there be a story in the newspaper about how Michael Brooks was no angel? I highly doubt it.
Right.
More like Michael Brooks was a young man with a bright future.
Right.
Unbelievable.